Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will be learning about phase 2 clinical trial studies. These are also known as exploratory trials. Why exploratory trials? Because we have passed the stage 1 as phase 1 studies are known as first in human. So we passed that stage. Now we are exploring it more to understand is this drug is really effective. So phase 2 studies, the few points that you can keep in mind are these studies are conducted on large group of patients, mostly in few hundreds. Like phase 1 we studies, the patient range is like 20, 50, 80, 60, like this, always less than 100. But here is always more than few hundreds, 200, 300, 500. Now the first time patient with actual disease and conditions they are involved, like if the drug is to treat the diabetes, the patient with diabetes will be involved. If the drug is meant to treat hypertension, the patient with hypertension will be involved. Like in phase 1, it is always on a healthy volunteer. Additional thing, the now dose is researchers try to find the optimal dose. What will be the best dose that should be used in the patient so that the disease can be treated. So they try to find an optimal dose, whereas in our phase 1 studies our more focus is on safety. The dose is used at a very lesser quantity. Now they also try to find what is the best way to administrate the drug to bring out the best effects, right? Should they be giving it orally? Should they giving it via injection? So they try to find which way they have to administrate. They also try to find basically to maximize the benefits. Ultimately, how they can maximize the benefit when their dose is perfect, their route is best, right? And the drug on which they are doing the research is treating patient. And ultimately, they have to ensure that according to your GCP principles, that benefits are more than risk. How they can maximize is if they are learning that there are side effects, they have to change their studies accordingly. They have to adjust a dose, maybe they have to change a route, right? These are the things they have to do when they try to maximize the benefits from risk. Now, critical point about phase 2 studies is that their failure rate, right? That is a concern. If you see from a researcher's point of view, this is very critical phase. Why it is considered a critical phase? Because more than 30% drugs is a big number, right? More than 30% of the drugs they fail. Now, one can ask a question that we have already done so much of research in lab and we have done animal studies. We also have a successful phase 1 trial. Why then drugs fail? The question is why drug fail in phase 2? The very simple answer is because we are testing first time in actual patient. This is the reason. This is the one of the reasons, because before this we are testing the drug in healthy volunteer. Now first time you are testing the drug on actual patient for which this drug is being developed. So this can be the one of the reason that drug sometimes fail in the phase 2. Now the attrition rate is up to 30%. So this is the reason also why the drug development is so expensive. So I hope this video is helpful to you to know about phase 2 studies. So if you wanted to learn more about certain topics, please leave a comment. We will try to make a video on that specifically from an interview aspect. So thank you so much for your time.
Thanks for watching. Turn on the notifications and do subscribe Rise and Shine channel for getting such valuable contents.